Hey everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. I have a lot of one pan and one pot meals coming this week, and I am super excited for the easy meals. I gotta say, first of all, this video almost didn't come out. So Monday, Allison stayed home from school. She had a sore throat, wasn't feeling all that great, was just fine the next day. Well, I think I got her cold, so like my throat has been bugging me and I've just been not feeling all that great. So I almost didn't record this, but suddenly like I got this huge burst of energy. So I'm like, let's take advantage of this while I can. Before I get into the meal plan and grocery haul stuff, last week, oh my gosh, you guys are awesome with all of you cross stitch nerds. So yeah, I'll go ahead and post updates here every single week if you all want me to. So at the moment, I am working on a Sly Cooper logo and I am almost done with it. I have like a little bit to go with like part of it, and then I have a small portion of another page, and then I'm all done. So here's what I had last week, and then here is what is so far this week. So as you can see, I am almost done. And I went ahead and went on Etsy and found two other patterns. I told Allison I would do one for her next, and then I was gonna do one for me. So Allison chose this like pastel Nintendo Switch with the Animal Crossing leaf in the middle of it. And then I chose one of Garnet from Final Fantasy IX. She's wearing like the white mage robe. She's one of my favorite characters, and the White Mage is my favorite class in the Final Fantasy series, so putting them together is gonna look amazing. Anyway, so for the grocery haul this week, I went to Meijer and Aldi. I'll talk about my inspiration for the meals in a minute, but first of all, let me just show you what I bought. Right, here's our Aldi and Meijer trip from this weekend, starting over with Aldi. So a little bit of fresh produce down here. Just got a big bag of apples for me, and just a few bananas here. Then I got some chicken. So I was not planning on getting chicken thighs, but they were 50% off. So I got 2 packages of those. I'm going to freeze them. And down here, I got a big package of chicken drumsticks. I'm using some of those in a dinner this week. And I bought a big 10-pound bag of potatoes. I'm making baked potatoes for small group this weekend, so I got that. And got some shredded lettuce for a dinner. Allison requested some raspberries, so I got some of those for her. Some tomatoes here. I am chopping those up to go in a salad. Then some veggie straws for me. A nachos Lunchable for Allison. And down here I got some more of this fresh salsa. Like, I bought this like 3 weeks in a row. I love it, so I'm gonna continue buying it for a little bit. And I got some more rolled oats because we are making a lot of oats or oat related things this week. Then a bag of shredded cheddar to go with a couple of things. And then 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. I was out in the pantry and didn't realize it when I went to go make a dinner, so these are just stocking up the pantry. Then a package of sliced Swiss to go on sandwiches, and a package of string cheese for snacking. Here is just a package of kielbasa going in a dinner, a package of sour cream for a couple things, and some deli ham that's going in sandwiches, some Dijon mustard because we were out of it, some more Parmesan cheese. We used a lot of it last week. Then some Thousand Island dressing to go with our salad. Allison wanted some more marshmallows and stars. There's a box of that. 2 bags of bacon bits. Those are going with those baked potatoes. Then 2 boxes of these dark chocolate peanut butter protein bars. And 2 bags of frozen broccoli. I still have some other frozen vegetables in the freezer. And then 2 packages of these sweet snack selects for Allison. And some Hawaiian rolls. These, I'm turning these into sliders, so that's what the ham and cheese is for. Then a package of these Danimals strawberry smoothies. And lastly for Aldi is just 2 dozen eggs. Meijer had just a few things over here. So this one right here is just a bag of like peppers and onions, frozen. Allison wanted some Cheez-Its, so I got her a box of those. Got some Arm & Hammer laundry crystals. Then some Twix Coffee Mate Creamer. I am so excited about that. And a red onion. This thing is giant. Like, I tried to find a small red onion, but apparently they don't exist. And then lastly, just got a package of these Yo Crunch. It's vanilla yogurt with M&Ms. This is for Allison. My total so far is $113.54. So I wanted to do a lot of one-pan meals. I wanted to get a video out in the next couple of weeks, just with a big roundup of all the different cool, easy meals that you can make with either one pan or one pot. So I did some thinking, trying to figure out what I could do, and I came up with a few good ones. First off, I am making curry this week. I was gonna do it last week, but we ended up having too many leftovers, so I'm just kind of pushing it over into this week. Technically, you could probably call it a one-pot meal. I don't know, maybe not. I'm making rice on the side, so perhaps it's a two-pot meal, but the main dish itself is one pot. Okay, so this one is not a one-pot or one-pan meal, but I'm making, it's called like a burger salad. So think of all the ingredients you would have on a cheeseburger. So your ground meat, you got cheese, lettuce, pickles, tomato, whatever. Just put it in bowl form. So instead of a bread, I'm gonna put probably quinoa. I might cook some of that and put it in a bowl. I've got the shredded lettuce, and then the Thousand Island dressing. So it's basically a cheeseburger, but in bowl form. Next up is a one-pan Cajun orzo with that kielbasa sausage. That one sounds really good. I can't wait to try that one. Also a sheet pan meal with the chicken drumsticks and potatoes. And then I don't know what I'll have with it. I've got a lot of frozen vegetables, so I might just heat those up and have those as a side item. And then sliders is the next one. So you've probably seen these as like an appetizer at a party. You take the Hawaiian rolls and slice them all in half, put them on the bottom of a casserole dish, and then you layer it with like ham and Swiss cheese, put the tops on them, and then you drizzle like a butter Dijon mustard mixture on top, and then you bake it. Most of the time they have poppy seeds on top, but I don't ever use them, so I just didn't buy them to go with it. But it's gonna be another easy one-pan meal. And then small group, like I said, I'm just making some baked potatoes. I think I'm gonna do a lot of that in the slow cooker, because baking potatoes in the slow cooker is really easy. And lastly, for breakfast, I'm gonna make an apple cinnamon baked oatmeal. With the cold weather and everything, I have been really just craving oats in general, and February actually is American Heart Month. And oats are a good heart-healthy food, by the way. So if you're looking to lower cholesterol, maybe get your blood sugar under control, then oats can be a good option. Okay, that's all I have for you this week. Leave me a comment and tell me what is one thing that you are looking forward to on your menu this week. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later.